Click that button.
So there we were.
So there we were. Barbecue sauce on our titties.
It's true.
What is this, session 5?
Yeah, that's how you can tell. We got
That's when I usually put barbecue sauce on my titties.
Yeah, it's always session 5. Yeah, if you do it too early, people don't stay tuned in.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen any session 5s where we had barbecue sauce on our titties, that means you're missing the episode, and it's somewhere in the internet. Go look.
Yeah.
True. Did I just lock up?
All right.
Oh, I'm back. I did lock up.
Ah!
I don't know what happened. Oh, my kilobits are going everywhere.
No.
Why are my kilobits going everywhere? Let's see what fast says.
You will need to shuffle the bottom of your layout, everybody to the right one.
Why are we doing that?
Because I'm in Charles's spot, and
I had
Charles
that
is in
fixed
John's
initially.
spot. John is in my spot.
There we go. It's your fault, Dan. Your video must have flickered.
I don't think so. I don't appreciate this.
Okay. Hey, minivan, turn on your blinker before you change lanes. Okay.
I'd never do that. That's not American.
Okay, I think my tech issues are sorted.
All right. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Mm-hmm.
No? Well, heck. Crap.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're back with some Strikeforce Morituri using the Sentinels of the Multiverse RPG. Still only $10 for the core book. Beautiful
pretty
book.
good.
In print.
In print. Yeah. So last time we didn't do the beautiful social encounter that I had set up. Instead, you laid the smack down on some folks because that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You captured a Horde vehicle intact. You think maybe they know that you captured it or not. You just saw some prune-faced alien waving his finger at you in a very fierce voice. Your video was not working, so you weren't sending anything back. So you don't really know what that means. So we're going to start this session off. Well, first of all, Chuck,
Whoa.
do you have any pre-roll at all?
No.
Anything you want to throw out there? No.
I'm ready.
Yeah, other than the barbecue pants thing. Yeah, okay. Right. So we're going to start this off with a montage scene, and I'm going to start off with Marley Everbright, who's finally been cleared and made minimal marks in advanced dance and political theory. It's a combined effort. He made just enough that he's allowed to join you on this diplomatic mission. Of course, he was being fired towards the city as you were mopping up the battle, so has no idea you were actually in a battle. So Marley will emerge from his shuttle in a freshly tailored suit. Yes, ready for all the politicking. Now, you got minimal marks, Marley.
Absolutely.
So the political landfill is still land is still filled with landmines for you. Yes. So we haven't done this before, and as one of our viewers pointed out, this is where you actually heal. Is in the montage scenes. It's a period of downtime, and essentially what happens is all of you guys you have a moment, you tell me what you're doing during the montage scene, and if you're wounded, let's say you're in yellow, you move up to green, and you heal up to the maximum hit points that are in your green category, which should be full because green is your baseline. Okay. So Marley, of course, is starting fresh off the bus. He's cleanly showered, shaved, hair styled with the latest product. Your suit is, of course, Armani Nike. They're combined in the new the new century. Yeah, it's beautifully tailored, but it's got a big swoosh on the back. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, you just do it, but you hold your pinkies out while you gesture.
Yes, Marley. It was grueling to finally pass the dance class. Your teacher was just the worst taskmaster you've ever had. You finally had mastered being able to not have two left feet.
Excellent. I am Marley is so like for just that brief moment in the suit and cleaned up. Everyone's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute. Oh, is
So-
that the nerd?" And then he talks, and everyone's like, "Oh, there he is.
Oh, yep, that's
There he is. There."
So you walk on to this site of destruction, city block where obvious battle had gone on. Your friends are recouping near a spacecraft where part of it still looks like a city sanitation cleaner. It hadn't discarded all of its disguise yet. So yeah, again, you are fully healed. So we're just going to move on to Smooth Operator. Battles is over. Moments ago, you sent off the communique to base, waiting on a reply. The reply was they need to think about the next step, but they will point out that the Horde knows that that building will be hosting some major event. And you are warned that a lot of the PETA's top brass, top politicians, all the people that make the cogs turn correctly, going to be here in a few hours.
Okay.
But they're not canceling it.
They can't. A lot of these people are on because they have to keep signal security because they don't know what the Horde can listen in on or not. And if they're traveling here incognito, they can't be contacted.
Okay. So I got that call from Brass. We're still in the wreckage. Everbright shows up.
Yeah, he's just strolling down the street.
Like
his bullet parked back that way.
Yeah.
Maybe he even has a cane, a walking stick, something sharp.
Oh, 100%. That scene from the Dumb and Dumber movie where he's got like the hat, and he's absolutely into it.
Yeah. I guess what I would probably do is, because it's not getting canceled, probably some kind of like scouting around, some kind of patrol, maybe hit up nearby facilities, like, all right, maybe this parking garage has more of these fuckers in it. Just go for a nice stroll, play it off like I'm just out here taking pictures with fans and doing autographs and stuff. But
okay, yeah, folks do come out, and you absolutely do that. Now you haven't yet changed into your evening apparel. So you're wearing your civvies, probably not your suit because you were told not to wear your suit in the wide open out here because we didn't want to bring attention.
Yeah.
All right. Are you injured?
I am. I'm still in the green.
Okay. So then you just fill to the top rank of the green. So you're no longer injured.
Cool.
Okay. You press the flesh, do some signatures, take some photos. You look around and it appears to you that it was a singular ship, unless they have some that are cloaked, camouflage, but no one's in them. You have no real way to tell unless you bust apart every vehicle to see. But no other folks are in them.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks clear. So Smooth, you do that. Overwatch. And I assume Smooth Operator tells everyone that, hey, we can't call this off. They're already en route.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, did we have a hotel room?
You do.
Okay, because that's where our nice outfits would be. Because we were just strolling around town. Okay, because the back of my current outerwear is ruined because I got ran over by the street sweeper.
Yes.
I am.
You literally just have the front of your clothing in the back is just showing bare ass.
Yeah,
I think somebody gave him a jacket or something. You know.
Yeah. Somebody did lend me a jacket. I do remember that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm gonna go put some Bactine on this and maybe get a change of clothes.
Okay. How injured are you?
I was down in the yellow. I was close to the red.
Okay, but you're good. You're in yellow, so you go to green, and you're maxed up. You take the maximum points into the next level up.
Okay.
Okay, so you go back to the hotel. You take care of your injuries. Due to stage 1 of the Morituri process, you heal fast anyway. But you're still used to bandaging things up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sounds good. Charlie Wade or Brick Subtle.
I mean, I hate to be responsible. That sucks. But at the same time, Smooth Operator kind of has the right idea. I might make myself tiny. I'm kind of stealthy by nature. And I asked the question, like, if I was a sneaky piece of shit, where would I try to break in? And I will use my inner monologue of, like, if I was an asshole, what would I do? And kind of go around and, try and case it from a different angle than Smooth Operator.
Interesting thing there. You're thinking, if I were a sneaky piece of shit, and what you find thinking that way is a horde of paparazzi that are waiting. Nice. They somehow got tipped off that something was going on here tonight that would be newsworthy.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah. So in the montage scene, we don't need to roll any dice or anything. So how do you approach this? Like, they're like, let's say that they're just like bums. They're hanging out near one of the underground shelters near the top. They're going through some trash cans like they're raiding, but then you catch a glimpse of some recording drones. You catch a glimpse of, hey, those are some nice microphones you got in your pocket there.
Is that a telescopic lens in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
All right, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do a little quid quo pro. Here's the I see you. I saw you on TMZ. I know who you are. But that's fine. Because I've been practicing these dance moves, and I'm going to fucking do it with somebody. So you get your friend to set up the camera. You and me are going to dance. And it's going to be great. You're going to put it on camera. Okay? And we'll do the flashback to the rehearsal before, and he'll practice that with somebody, and he'll give them something like, hey.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. So what you find out is they don't know exactly what's going on. Just through the grapevine, they heard that the Morituri would be here. They didn't know which generation, and that something was going down here tonight.
Okay. Hey, that's fair. You do you. I respected what you're doing. You're sneaky, and I love it. So yeah, you know what? Let's give you some fun content, okay? Let's do it.
Okay.
Just be safe, okay? Be safe. It's fun and dandy, but you know how it gets.
Okay. Do you clue in on anything that might be going on, or do you just kind of just fluff over that and don't tell them anything about it?
I'll point over at the wreckage of what just happened. Like, hey,
there we go.
You know how it goes. You're gonna do you, and I get that. Just stay on the fringes, stay safe. I appreciate you. Let's give the people something fun.
All right. So the main guy is Maury Stevens, also popularly known as the Weasel.
Nice.
Who is like the main guy in this slum journalism. Like it would be the equivalent of like the Star, where I had Elvis's love children and they're aliens, sort of thing.
Okay. Oh wait. Hey, do you want to let people know that this is somebody from your group, or do you want to just look like I'm fucking dancing with the bum? Your choice. What's most fun for you?
The Weasel puts on a wig.
Fuck yeah. We're not doing Dancing with the Stars. We're Dancing with the Bums. It's amazing.
There we go. All right. Are you injured?
No, I'm completely fine.
All good.
I have one addendum to my thing.
Sure.
I do radio Everbright, or communicate to Everbright, that he needs to go on the ship and try to talk to the monkey.
There's a monkey.
A sentient monkey.
Overwatch.
Vanguard will explain it.
Overwatch is that? Are you? Listen, I understand I'm the butt of the entire group's jokes, and I accept that.
Not today.
And I accept that. Are you messing with me?
Nope.
Huh.
Get on the ship. You'll see.
This ship's gonna blow up. Everybody's gonna go on the ship because he doesn't know any better.
Keep your hands off of everything and it won't explode.
All right, yeah. So we'll do Vanguard's cutscene as Marley approaches you and says, "There's a monkey."
Oh yeah, I give maybe a cool monkey. I'm not sure yet. Communicating is proving to be a little challenging. I'm pretty sure he did almost all the damage you see here.
Hold on one second, guys. Let me.
Because he was in the ship shooting the guns.
He was indeed.
But it didn't seem like he was doing it on purpose, though. Like he was locked in there. Like couldn't get out.
Yeah, it was literally locked from the other side.
Yeah. They probably showed him pictures of his wife and kid monkeys, and they're like, "We're gonna kill him if you don't shoot the gun," or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, the monkey seemed okay.
He seemed all right, and he's still alive. So that means our top scientists can probably do terrible things to him.
Oh, they
You can be
definitely
like Clint Eastwood with that orangutan or whatever.
Right
Hey,
turn, Clyde.
More than likely, our scientists will do unspeakable things to it, though. So he probably should have died.
Yep. You've left the monkey to its own devices, and it seems to be doing maintenance. It has things that resemble wrenches that it's going through, and it's pulling down hatches and going in and fixing who knows what. But doesn't seem to be a threat in the least.
Wow. He's probably filling up the headlight fluid.
Yeah.
Or rigging the bomb that Marley was talking about. One or the other.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Still utterly convinced that this is the group's practical joke. Like, I'm gonna get poo flung on me or something. But Marley doesn't know any better. He's just okay. Let's do this. This is all set up. Brick Subtle doesn't like me. He's doing something. That's the whole process of this. I'm in.
I'll take you in there. I'll pat you on the back, and then I'll go intangible, and I'll start, doing other things. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
So Minivan just nopes out and just leaves Marley there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like that's responsible, because I kind of in line with what Chuck was doing. I was probably gonna just intangibly just start walking through like every vehicle.
Oh, okay. No, I like
Nice.
it. Sure. In which case, you're pretty positive that all the vehicles on the street level, you've been going to some of the still somewhat used parking garages, and you try all the vehicles there, because you definitely can see through, like when you're passing through an object, you can still visually see, the object as you're passing through. So if any of these were hiding any kind of alien technology, you would definitely have picked up on it. No such.
I figure that's like a real easy way to know. Just go intangible, just walk right through.
That's excellent. I like it. Yeah, excellent. You're pretty positive that the one ship is the only one down here.
Okay, so we just got to be wary of whatever's above.
Yeah. Like when you guys took the ship up into the sky, there was definitely another blip on the screen that you didn't follow up on. Home base still hasn't called back, giving you further instructions yet.
I don't know that we had really an opportunity to follow up too much on it, other than to relay that it was something was there.
Yeah. Is minivan damaged?
I am a point into yellow.
Okay, then you're fine. You'll go back to green, full health.
Okay,
all good.
By the way, Bert, Overwatch did keep the alien cannon.
Yes. Okay.
Because he doesn't have his normal.
All right. So here's what we'll do with that, because I decided that I wanted to give like bonuses for like extra equipment and stuff. So using the cannon will give you a +2 to damage.
Okay.
Like it won't help you with the 2-hit part, but it will do more damage. Okay. But if you have a major twist happen with it, it will cease to function, possibly catastrophically.
Nice.
That sounds fun, at least.
Yeah. Amazing.
Cool. All right. So into the montage scene, everybody's healed up. You've done your thing. You've taken about an hour looking around. Base finally gets back to probably Overwatch, as Overwatch is kind of like the default leader of the group. And they tell you, well, we think it's best that while we have this opportunity with this ship, why don't you get it somewhere where it's not visible from the sky? Hide it somewhere if you can. It sounds like you've disabled any ability for it to be tracked, like you've turned off the GPS on it, if you want to call it that, whatever. Good. Put it somewhere out of sight and attend the function tonight. Since everyone is en route, Really, the only thing we would be able to do is just turn them around, and that may not even be safe at this point. So you will attend as was originally planned, but you will have a further function to protect them if anything should happen.
Are you going to send somebody to like sit with this vehicle once we park it somewhere? Or?
Yep, they're going to send a force out.
Okay.
Yep.
A monkey is fine.
Yep. Gen 3 Morituri, those of them that are still living, will come and help at some point.
Yeah.
And we'll send out a few soldiers as well to secure whatever location it is. Don't send that in case our communications are compromised. You can tell them as they hit the landing zone there.
Okay.
All right. Those are your instructions. We'll follow up on what else we can do with this ship after everyone is safe. If you deem at any time that the situation has become safe, you've probably already determined that the site has an underground old subway system that your guests will be arriving at. There's also direct access to a bunker from there, or just get them out of the area through there if need be.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Will do.
Communicate over.
All right. So, all right, we need to relocate this spacecraft. I'm thinking, well, we've got some parking garages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we need to get it from. If only we had people that could teleport.
What? No, we don't have that.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah.
Maybe we could, if you've got a couple of you that can do stuff like that, or even just one of you that's really good at it, we could just make it be there.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that, or we could all just push it like it's a broke down
Well,
car.
the thing is if they're observing from above, they'll see us wherever we move it to.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I see your train of thought. I could try to.
I'll give you a hand. The two of us, if we work together, we might be able to do that.
Right. It's a non-danger scene, so just no roll needed. You have the powers to do it, so you do it. You put it in a parking garage, probably not directly close to where you were.
Yeah, and a lower level.
All right, yeah, that works. Because actually, you can put it in a lower level where it could not have flown down at all itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because it is the size of like a street. I don't know if you've seen the street cleaning utility vehicles. They're almost twice the size of a normal truck, and they take up a crap ton of space.
I want to make sure it's a pain in the ass for even when the other crew gets here to try to get it out. It's a little gift from us to them.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Well, Gen 3 Morituri has somebody that, much like Brick Subtle, but it can change the size of another object.
Oh, so you can like pocket it.
Yep.
That's really cool.
That's kind of cool. Hopefully they don't destroy Dr. Banjo in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're naming the our simian?
Yes.
Dr. Banjo's a good name.
It's a good name.
That is a good name.
It's straight out of Futurama. So,
okay.
So by the time you're done teleporting the ship into a secure location, another hour goes by. The chimp has just taken. He's sitting in like the driver's seat and just kind of sitting there, looking around.
Is Marley able to, because I missed all this, is Marley able to talk to this? Like, hey.
Yeah, it looks at you in fascination as you're making strange noises with your mouth. It looks like a chimp, but it has long golden hair.
Like a surfer dude.
Marley.
This is the exchange that we needed.
All right. Okay. So what we're going to try here is it's an overcome. So build me a dice pool of useful things.
Based off of Marley's
you're overcoming a language barrier.
Right. We're gonna go with powers of cosmic, because I've got nothing else to fall back on. The power cosmic guides me, and my creativity to recall from every movie. This is how it works. This is how Marley Marley.
John waiting it up.
Yep, right. Oh, but I'm sorry. I'm in my Nike Armani suit. Marley. So I got to have the pinky.
Yeah, you have the pinkies out. Yeah, exactly.
And we'll give this a shot.
That's the one thing that you remember from the social etiquette is your pinky should always be out.
I got this.
Marley, you don't know the universal greeting?
We Grana weep Niniban. Listen, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Listen, Marley of all people. He knows the song. He is down with it.
Hey, mid is 5 on that.
Yes.
Okay, succeeds with a minor twist. And here's the minor twist. It completely understands what you're saying, but it seems to communicate with a form of telepathy, which your brain is not evolved enough to be able to work well with.
Oh.
You're too dumb for it to communicate with.
Words hurt, but thinking hurts more.
Like you can feel it's trying to put concepts into your head, but really all it's doing to you is giving you an extreme headache.
Oh, okay.
You're running at about 200 baud, and it's over here at a gigabit.
Absolutely.
It's just too much.
So if it's telepathic, even though I don't understand it, can I still try and use this to my advantage of again, simplistic? So I'm going to try and imagine different. It's like that one scene in the comics where Batman met with the Fantastic Four and he kept projecting into his mind how he was a friend. It's also like the time that he met with Cassandra Cain and he used sign language to talk to her.
He completely understands you. It just can't communicate back.
Okay. I don't know what the heck happened.
Looks bored.
I'm
taking a couple screenshots. I'm taking a picture. I'm texting Weasel how much he would pay for a picture of Edward Bright and his new space monkey girlfriend.
Hey, not wrong, but hey, this is a private conversation.
I know. I'm not saying shit. This is happening in the background. I'm a sneaky motherfucker.
It's a half private conversation. Let's be real.
Yeah.
So you succeed and you figure out that, it completely understands what you're telling it, not because it understands your language, but it can easily read your surface thoughts. But when it tries to reply back, it's just like this massive surge of thoughts, emotions, everything that you don't have the bandwidth to crunch at all.
Hey guys, so you wanted me to talk to the monkey. Yeah, that's not working.
Try to give it like a banana or something?
I don't have a banana. What are you talking about?
Monkeys like bananas. It's encouragement.
Why didn't you give me a banana?
You came all this way and didn't bring any bananas?
I thought you knew to bring a banana.
Listen, guys, I realize I'm the butt of every joke. Okay.
No, I'm imagining Marley's now thinking, wait, was that in chapter 2 of the etiquette book? Was there something about bananas that I'm not remembering?
You mean you don't have a banana that's labeled +1 bonus?
If I could use my bonuses, absolutely. Be like, you don't have a banana? Oh, you mean this banana? Ooh.
Okay, come on, guys. The monkey didn't throw shit in his face. Let's call this a diplomatic win.
That's true.
All right?
True.
Yet.
You don't have space monkey shit on your face. Good job, Edward Bright.
Oh my God.
It's time.
Brick Subtle gave me the thumbs up. I feel like I won the lottery.
I just got $5,000 for sending a picture of you and this monkey.
I wish I'd run up and admit there's something. He gets all Ed Grimley.
He's only complimenting you because he's doing something mean on the side.
Listen, I don't know. That's fine. Poor. I feel bad.
The monkey's
Marley.
just sitting there completely patient. It's just like
the monkey feels bad for Marley.
Yeah.
Ook, dude, those guys are making fun of you. What the hell's your problem?
The monkeys are like, do your species carry pets? Are you a pet? Are you?
So like, can we at least maybe if we can get the vibe of like a thumbs up, a thumbs down, can we at least gauge its opinion on these other fuckers? Can we have the monkey give a thumbs up, a thumbs down on its opinion on these?
It can relate simple physical yes no.
Yeah. How do you feel about those fuckers? Do you like them? not so much. Yeah, okay. Look, we can't understand your wibbly wobbly brain stuff. Too fucking stupid. I get it. But cool. Same wavelength. Good job, Everbright. Dr. Banjo has joined the Shining Force.
Oh, I'm so excited. Brick gave me 2 compliments.
It did.
Yep.
He's
Actually,
really
when you're asking that, whether what it thinks about the Horde, etc., it kind of points down at on its legs. Like I mentioned that it had like these big oversized boots. Like he points down to them as he's doing the thumbs down gesture. The boots are they're not there for like footwear purposes. You think that there's some kind of restraints.
Oh.
Because if this is, physiology is similar to a human chimpanzee, well, its feet are just like hands, and it can't use them in those boots.
I mean, I could try to figure it out with intuition and insight.
I could shrink myself down and look at like the little nooks and crannies if you want. I'm happy to assist with that because you know what? I hate authority, but even worse, I hate evil alien authority. So,
Yeah.
We can. We don't need to roll for this. Essentially, it's keeping the chimp it's keeping the alien in the ship. There's something in it that won't allow it to leave the ship, so it's confined to the ship. Now, if you guys want to bust it out of there, it gives you the thumbs down, and it's like don't no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely respect his wishes, but like, I could just grab his boots and try and teleport his boots away.
Oh, you want to do that?
Not right now. Let's wait until the danger is over.
Okay.
What are you thinking about the boots? If the boots, like, do you think they're a bomb or why are you trying to teleport the boots away? I'm trying to understand.
Wait, they're like handcuffs, right?
Oh.
And I would
It's probably got
imagine if they're that fat, I mean, I would put a bomb in there.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
They could be a bomb. They could just be, it keeps this thing from being able to leave the ship.
He's actually going to go Super Saiyan, like the second we take these boots off, and he's going to grow like 50 times.
Oh my god, the great Ozaru.
I'm going to toss out... Fuck. Why am I volunteering this shit? If it is, you got to teleport, you're going to be right there next to the fucking bomb after teleport. Because if there is a bomb, it's probably going to go off when you teleport.
Yeah.
So if you do want to do it,
I could double down. I could go intangible and teleport. So I could experience the bomb firsthand.
Okay, actually, I like that so much more. Ignore anything I was about to say because I fucking hate what I was about to say. It was going to be stupid and no.
That's way better than what I was. I was just going to suggest a tangible, but yeah, if you got both of them, absolutely.
Both at the same time.
Yeah, that would save the ship and Mr. Banjo, or whatever his name is.
Dr. Banjo. That's his name now.
Look at the big brain on minivan.
I can't believe Futurama stole that name from us.
Right?
Look, it was going to be Dr. Banjo or Dr. Splits.
Because he likes
Let's see if anybody knows that reference.
I don't know that reference.
I don't know that one.
That is from Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys.
Well, for now, the space chimp is staying on board and seems particularly fine with that. It has raided the larders and is sitting there with some kind of. Actually, it's a can of very Earth Dinty Moore beef stew that was raided.
Nice
by the aliens.
Beef stew.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need him to explain to us someday why this ship seems very Earth friendly for being an alien ship.
Okay, I know this is a dumb idea, but hey, Dr. Banjo, for lack of a better name for you, can you dance?
You know what? I was going to say it doesn't know what the word means, but it's actually reading your mind as you're doing it. And yeah, it does this little thing where it jumps onto its front paws, and then kind of capers around and does like it's breakdancing.
Nice.
So awesome.
Okay, we've got time. I think we should do we should do the intangibility teleport thing. Get this fucking monkey a suit and bring it to meet the world leaders because they are going to lose their shit. Come on, dancing fucking space monkey in a suit.
In a suit.
Oh my gosh, I want to take this moment. As Brick is saying all this, Everbright comes over, puts his hand on his shoulder, like, as his new best buddy, I completely agree with Brick Subtle.
Oh, the face, the look on Brick, yes.
Gonna need to rinse that off with some alcohol later.
Kingsman liquor helps everything.
You should leave the monkey a bottle of that while we're at the fancy function.
Oh shit! Hey, Dr. Banjo, check this shit out.
Oh wow, you're gonna get the monkey drunk. It's a drunkie. Oh yeah, he drinks it. It makes a face. Then takes another sip.
Just saying.
Makes a face, and then drinks even more. And it's like,
Hell yeah!
We'll bring him down to our level.
Some things transcend. Maybe we'll be able to understand him once he's drunk.
It'll dumb him
We're just
down
gonna take the edge
enough
off
that
now,
his
Dr.
telepathy works.
Banjo. Just the edge, and then we're gonna party, and you're gonna love it.
Okay, are we gonna try this maneuver to remove the boots?
Yeah, why not?
Do we want to do that now, or do we want to wait until after the giant party that we're supposed to chaperone tonight?
Well, the monkey can't join the party.
Yeah, the monkey can't join the party if we don't take the boots
explosive
off.
boots on.
Yeah.
Can I donate one of my bonuses towards this roll somehow?
Yeah, sure.
Probably not. Okay.
Yeah, well, you tell me what the bonus was and why donating it makes sense.
So I have consistently used Kingsman liquor for several times when I do my bonuses.
Sure.
I want to give a +3 bonus.
Oh my gosh.
That like basically the monkey like is like completely calm.
Okay.
Like it's not going to freak out. Whatever this thing is reading a sensory off.
So
of it.
you giving it the alcohol is going to represent the bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
I buy it. Sure.
I'm gonna look at Smooth Operator and Everbright and be like, well, would you gentlemen like to join me in the place there that's got the door that closes?
Yes.
I mean, I don't understand why you're worried, but sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Just in case. So there's maybe a barrier between us and anything that might happen.
All right, minivan. If you want to do this, let's put together a pool. You're going to teleport. You're going to go intangible.
Yeah, unfortunately, the teleporting is going to happen first.
Yes.
Because I got to be able to hold the boots.
Yep.
And then the intangible.
Yep. Yeah, what I'm going to play this off of is if you get a minor or a major twist, it's going to be like you're going to take some damage from that fraction of a moment it takes you to turn intangible. Because this is exactly what's going to happen is that, it's a bomb. As soon as it leaves the ship, it's going to go off.
I don't have any of the bonuses or anything keyed into it, so.
So you get the +3. Did you already roll? Let me get over to the screen.
Yeah, 1
okay, that's fine. So 7 is quite good. It's a minor twist. So I'm going to say what happens here is you're going to take your minimum, you're going to take your minimum as damage so you're just going to take 1 point of damage, which will completely heal.
Worth it.
Yeah, so you go intangible just as they explode. Actually, what it is you look down inside, and what the boots were is like a dead man switch. His feet were actually gripping onto this thing.
Oh, like holding the.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's like holding the thing on the grenade, and as soon as you let go,
yeah.
That's wild.
And you're like, oh, that's clever. And it's just as you go intangible and it blows up.
Yeah. It was that
blast wasn't
to
huge.
look at it where I'm like,
It would have definitely been enough to kill the being that these were attached to, but it wasn't a huge explosion.
Yeah, it was personnel control.
Mm-hmm. So you come back slightly singed.
How'd it go?
They blew up just like we thought they would, and then it hurt a little bit.
The monkey is now drunk.
Send the explosion.
Small explosion.
Small. The monkey is now drunk. He's laying on his back. Looks like he hasn't had his feet free of those boots in a long time, and he's just doing this open and close. It's like, oh yeah, like having a long day at work, and you finally take your shoes off. He's like, ah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, buddy. 3 things: coffee, foot rub, suit. Let's go.
Yeah, he's happy to follow you. He does occasionally stop and does this in front of his face. You can see he's probably seeing trails from his fingers. All of you actually are feeling you're getting like a contact buzz from his telepathy. Just this very, very calm, very kind of muddy thinking.
That's awesome.
We could get him drunk to make us feel drunk, but not have any of the hangover bullshit.
That's genius.
Oh, no.
But then you'll feel the hangover when he has the hangover.
Well, we just have to stay away from him when he has the hangover.
Yeah, he's
we
on
can
his
be
own.
vicariously drunk, but not vicariously hungover.
Man, I feel like I was 50% of the way towards a good idea there.
No,
Well, what if we gave him cocaine?
Oh my god!
That is
You know,
an
let's,
escalation that I love.
I mean, I hate to be the moderate one here, but let's not give the psychic space monkey cocaine.
What about some mushrooms?
No. Oh, shit. I'm going to a different fucking state.
Just trying to imagine Marley right now, even with a contact high of alcohol, like what Marley would be like.
Just a statewide mass
Oh, shit. Are we
hallucination.
getting Everlight drunk? Are we giving you a contact high? Maybe we do need to go get that cocaine.
Okay, guys. We need to talk.
Oh, you guys are already getting
no.
it. Everbright is one of the weepy drunks.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
I keep trying, and I know that I don't. This feels like episode 30. Oh, comics aren't in episodes. That's not how it works.
Give Dr. Banjo a foot rub. It's gonna imprint you on him with something.
It's what? I don't.
You're a fucking savior. Like,
but if his hands are like feet, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Yeah.
They need a moment.
Things are about to get real uncomfortable.
Extra picture of him like tangling his hands with the monkey feet. That's an extra $5,000. So you want foot stuff? That's gonna cost you.
Here's the thing.
So we cut from this scene.
So it feels like to all of you still in there that Marley is giving each of you a foot rub.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so good. Oh my god.
It's been several hours. We're told from the security inside that some of the dignitaries have started to arrive. They have been apprised of the situation, that there was something that happened on street level. Morituri have handled it. For now, the gathering is still going to go on.
Everyone feels like they're getting a foot rub. It's great.
Yeah.
Hey, Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
When you were scouting around the place where this thing's happening, were there any like large cases, empty boxes, anything like that?
That's a good question for.
Unless you want them to be, like you want it to be the environment, no. Like nothing that could have been something hidden.
I would like something that I could put this in, holding up the large weapon.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, if you want that.
I figure you could maybe teleport it to there.
I see what you're saying. a convenient, like a guitar case or something like that, abandoned in a vehicle that the gun fits in.
Are you
It's just a
Antonio
trunk of it.
Banderas?
It's a trunk of a vehicle that's half buried in this destroyed parking structure.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right. So you guys get cleaned up, dressed. You've attended to any wounds that you have as, you head down into the club. Already they've got the music going. The place is been sound dampened, so like at street level you can't hear anything that's going down on Club Extremo, but once you're down there and you open the secondary set of doors, you're kind of hit with blast of music. The food's already been set out. There is a dance floor. There's all the dignitaries are just fabulously dressed in all of the newest the newest summer garb that's going around. Looks fashionably like the 1980s because it all comes back into style eventually. So there's a lot of puffer pants. There's lots of bright colors.
Nice.
Excellent.
Lots of big hair. Big hair.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to worry about depleting the ozone with the hairspray anymore because that was gone decades ago.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
all right, yeah. Music's playing. So the PETA is made up of basically all the nations that exist now, but they're all under like one formal government. Everybody still has a say in things, but the laws are the same across all nationalities and borders. Now, this did happen before the alien invasion, but that's only reinforced the need for the Earth to be a whole, to be able to speak as one voice. Now that we know we're not alone. But it is causing some strife between some nations that feel like maybe they got a raw deal on certain things. And when these occasions like this happen, it's a time for some politicking to be going on in the background, which is why you were also schooled in how to not entwine yourself into any battles that are brewing. Of course, Marley is already, caused several infractions just from his being. All right. So yes, all the beautiful people are here.
Dance to a waltz that way, but here I am wrong.
Yep. The food is just laid out for it's all like light eating stuff, like hors d'oeuvres, and just for folks to grab little bits here and there. The wait staff are all trained security guards, so they're all dressed very well. Champagne, alcohol. Brick, unfortunately, your beverage company is a little lowbrow for this crowd, so you do not see any of that about.
That's okay.
All right. His own bottle. So this is a scene that we're going to play out here, and we are starting in yellow.
Oh
boy!
Because this is a highly charged political situation where saying the wrong thing could cause lots of diplomatic problems. What we're going to do is we are going to do this in initiative order. There is not a villain per se, so when you choose the scene, things will happen in the background. Okay. We're also doing this so that you individually can put your own foot in your mouth. So we go along. Now, if any of you are like teaming up on stuff, just choose that person as to be the next one in the order so that it flows. But we're going to smooth operator.
Yeah.
As you and Brick Subtle have the largest pop culture references at the moment. You're both very big in the zeitgeist, right? Okay. For varying reasons. So the young daughters and sons of a lot of the diplomats have come along as well. And they're around your age.
Okay.
So they are flocking to the both of you being, you are the cultural representative, super heroes of the day. So they're coming out. You had already described what you're wearing. You look very good. Everybody is definitely had time to clean up and look their best. So smooth operator. Let's start with you. So, sons and daughters of the very powerful politicians that are here are gathering around you and Brick specifically. So you're kind of hemmed in by these people. And they're not so gauche as to want signatures and whatnot, but they are plying you with alcohol, bringing over drinks, wanting you to tell them tales and stories. But we'll start with you, Smooth Operator.
Yeah.
And this will be an overcome action. Okay. But you tell me what effect you're trying to get over. So far, it's obvious that they're trying to get you in the party mood. You even see when you're offered drinks, you're also offered some brightly colored pills. How old is Smooth Operator?
Shit, I don't know, 20 something.
Okay, so you're on the older end of the spectrum for
early 20s.
So then you probably have no idea what these pills are. You're a little outside the age band to know.
Sure.
But you get the idea that they're party favors of some sort.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going to be taking the strange pills. I could probably tank them, but I'll stay focused a little bit. I'll be absolutely just relishing in all of this attention. I'll be eating it up. I'll be taking drinks. I don't want to do anything to cause a huge scene. So maybe just a little flex of my powers here and there to help kind of really highlight my heroics and how cool I am. Use those opportunities to pocket the pills without anyone noticing.
Sure. Okay. So are you doing the hello, fellow youths?
Hello, fellow teenagers.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. So build me your pool and let's see how you do here.
I do have
decided something else I'm going to do is in lieu of plot twists well, there are some major twists, but I will give you negative bonuses tied to very specific things during this scene. These scenes, I should say.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to charm the crowd and soak in their attention.
But at the same time, attempting not to become drunk and not to So
I'm going to leverage I do have the power awareness. So monitoring the crowd, monitoring myself. I'm also charming. And then yellow. So I'll be rolling a D6 and 2 D8s. 2, 3, 5.
Okay. Do you have any bonuses that would make sense for you to throw on there from your last missions?
Yeah, I do. I've got a bunch of bonuses. So I'll definitely...
Well, I'll tell you what the stakes are, and you can decide, okay?
Yeah.
So if the 3 is you're either going to fail, meaning that someone does slip you some of the drugs and you do take it, or you succeed with a major twist, which means you might create a little social faux pas here, which I will tack on as a -2.
Yeah.
We'll define at a later time.
Yeah. Let's leverage one of my +2 bonuses. I don't know how to name what those things are called. Yeah, I'll use a +2 bonus. We'll say that it's like maybe I got like a...
Oh, you know what you could say?
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want, but this comes to mind is like you got trained in how to avoid these situations. So if you want to say this is the book training.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll do etiquette faux pas avoidance training. Yeah. I'll use
or in quotations, how to not be a dick.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case that'll bump you up to a 5. So it succeeds with a minor twist. All right. So what the minor twist is going to be, you don't take the pills. You're good. You do come over really good. You come over a little too good. As one of the, they say they're 18.
Oh no.
Has become just infatuated with you.
Like, I'm sorry.
It just follows you around the rest of the party.
Okay. Like a little lost puppy.
Yeah.
I will have to find some way to let this poor girl down without hurting her
Last name is
feelings.
Hideki, so this is from the Japanese conglomeration. It's you tell me, is this a daughter or a son? Up to you. But this is from the Japanese delegation.
We'll call it a daughter who
Okay.
has just become completely infatuated with me. And I will find a respectful and polite way to ditch her later.
Teleport.
I'm thinking of the two young ladies from the Austin Powers movie.
Oh no.
What's her first name?
Kamiko. Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm already in my mind developing her villainous arc as you turn her down. She goes through the Morituri process to become a super villain to take you out.
No.
That's fair. I broke her poor heart.
But yes. Her achy breaky heart?
Oh
You
no,
don't necessarily
she's
have
really
to
into
break her
country
heart.
music.
That would be the best.
Yeah.
Is it Kimiko hero so she could be a jukebox hero? And have sound manipulation powers?
Oh shit. Oh.
She has some manipulation powers, but they just make you feel sad.
Right?
All
I'm too
right.
depressed.
So right now,
Right.
I mean, at first it's a little charming, very very attractive lady. Well, I mean, she is Japanese, so maybe she's 18.
Not gonna
Maybe.
risk it.
Yeah.
But is completely like courteous, isn't fawning on you, but never leaves your side.
Okay.
It's just always like just a few steps behind, anticipating your need. It's like, oh, you need a napkin. Oh, you need another drink.
Okay.
All right. So who do you want to go next? Now, like I said, you and Brick were surrounded. So if you want Brick to go,
yeah.
So Brick, it's the same thing. It's a partying crowd. You're definitely the partying hero. And they're plying you with alcohol, party pills. How old is Brick? Brick's young, right?
18. Yeah.
You know exactly what those pills are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know this may not be the right choice to make, but if I'm in the yellow, I can do the upgrade where you can boost yourself.
Yeah.
So he is 100%. Whatever they're offering, he's taking a handful of them.
May I add, Brick knows exactly what they are. Brick pulls out a mirror, just cracks the pill and just snorts it off the mirror.
Yeah.
Like you've done this before. And everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah. So he's trying to just get himself into the moment and boost himself.
Okay. All right. We'll put together a pool for me because something may develop that will happen later in the evening. But you're going with it. You're not trying to avoid it at all.
No, he's not trying to avoid it. So when it says personal upgrade, boost yourself using power, does that mean I only roll the power dice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd pick one of your powers to use as the basis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the best, like I've got super strength, like he's a pretty big tough guy, or he's got density control, or either vitality.
One. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go.
One, you tough it out. The other one is you've got more mass, so it takes more to affect you.
I'll try. I'll give myself the benefit of I've got the D10 in strength, so I'll try that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling us that you still haven't mastered shrinking and increasing your liver?
And then I've got
He's got to practice that. He does.
I want to spend another thing. I'm going to spend one more time. I had my own bottle of Kingsman whiskey on me.
Oh, geez.
I'm going to add another +2 on top of that.
Oh, wow.
This will be my third time.
Okay.
This will be my third time doing a +2 from Kingsman whiskey. So amidst all these like super elites around the world, I'm going to be just kind of like punk rock, getting like the elite Nepo babies, drinking Kingsman whiskey while snorting this shit to get myself up to a 9.
Wow. Okay. In which case, go ahead and take a future +3 just as if it were an end of the game bonus. But specifically, this is with like the young and the beautiful youth of very powerful politicians. Like you would now have a very strong following that you can leverage at a future time with a +3 bonus on it.
Nice.
So yeah, you party down with that crowd.
Yes.
Yep. Hit the dance floor, the booze, the pills are just flowing. These are all the spoiled rich, very inane, although you do see there's some not so subtle ways that they're trying to manipulate certain things. Some of them do have some drone cameras, they're taking, some good shots of you cutting a rug, dancing around, snorting party drugs, that sort of thing. You're sure that those will make the rounds. And they've already created they've sectioned off a section of the building where they have absconded with some furniture to make some barriers to make a very private area in the back where shenanigans are going down. More drugs, more stuff. So you're in with that crowd.
Dear
Who's
diary,
next?
this is the best day of my life.
Yeah. Who's next? And remember the event area.
I'm just like living at large. So let's now shift gears and see what Everbright does.
All right. You dressed up the monkey, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something in a brass color.
To go with its golden
monkey.
locks.
Yeah, brass monkey. He's a funky monkey.
He's a funky monkey.
There we go.
Here's some trumpets playing.
Yeah, there we go. That would be an oldie and goodie. Heck, that's an oldie and goodie now.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
The monkey is dressed in a suit, a very nice suit, golden threads tailored throughout. Probably got sunglasses on, experiencing a minor bit of what happens when you've had a lot of alcohol for the first time. But it's not broadcasting it to anyone except for Everbright. Everbright, you got a pounding headache.
Why does Brick do this to himself all the time? This is so weird. I can do this. Yep. I got marks in class. Yeah.
Barely passing marks, exactly.
Looking at the monkey, I got marks.
So here's the situation around you. I mean, you are Morituri. Since they've actually been doing a PR campaign on you using voiceovers from a voice actor, editing the video, the public opinion of you is actually not bad at all, but it's definitely been sanitized. Folks are coming up to you asking, like, they've never seen the monkey before. They're actually asking is the monkey Morituri too? Is this what happened when they went through the process? They would like to know.
So when people are coming up, Marley wants
the monkey ignores this all and finds the booze.
So Marley is going to try and spin together a story of how the monkey has joined forces with us, and he's going to be pulling from, like, he was a villain but was rehashed as a hero, even though in his head he's like, oh, this was like issue 47 of Elektra, and then he's going to take this from this comic, mix this over here, and he's now the new hit monkey, and all this kind of stuff.
Okay, so you're lying about the monkey. All right.
I'm gonna argue I'm not lying.
Yeah, as far as you know, maybe he is Hit Monkey. Right. Yeah.
He's got a barcode on the back of his neck, and
excuse me, that was Hitman. Hit Monkey is a Marvel superhero. Thank you very much.
Go ahead and assemble your pool.
So I'm going to play off of my vitality as fighting off of this immense hangover.
Yep.
I think we should go with creativity. On this, and Marley is going. I'm gonna call upon one of my bonuses here. I would like to call it comic book lore. if that's allowed.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tap into one of them. So we're gonna. So here we go, and I am playing off the bonus that I want to do because this is Marley's shtick is the +3 of like this is what he knows. This is
Okay.
Marley's world.
With the +3, then that gives you a complete success. So they buy it. Yeah. Now you have inadvertently though let out that there's more than one alien race out there.
Oh no!
Because prior to this, they've only seen the one, and you've just brought out that there's another, at least another.
Let's just focus. I didn't say the word alien. Let's just fuck.
Yep. No, but that was a complete success, meaning that this isn't causing any fallback. It's just like, oh, they accept it completely. Like, oh, well, of course there's more than one.
Of course,
right?
of course, absolutely. I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get yelled at it later.
You might.
Yeah, probably.
You're breaking down social barriers. Good job.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't cause problems, so they're not like, oh, what are the implications of this? It's more like, oh, well, of course.
Yay!
All right,
that motherfucker doing good shit without even knowing what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't let him know I said that. Don't tell him I said that. I'll be so pissed if you let him know.
The monkey has found the tequila.
Yeah, I was about to say the monkey just looks at me and just gives me the thumbs up. Right.
The monkey turns around and the worm is sticking out of its mouth. It's like,
I don't think you should do that there. But,
all right, who's next?
Next is going to be Vanguard. Tell us what happens.
Okay, Vanguard, you were not immediately swamped by the paparazzi. Instead, the adults in the room, the high-powered politicians, they see you as one of the, because you're not been as thrown out there in the public. Like your PR hasn't churned out much for you. Just because
like to keep it that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's so you're more mysterious, but you're seen as the more adult figure in the group.
Wasn't your outfit like you're wearing your dress blues, like your dress uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so they come over, handshakes, names thrown around, and they start prying you for because the whole Morituri process is very hush hush, even though the entirety of the PETA government pays into this, they have to keep it very quiet because we don't know how much the aliens have access to our communications, right? So but now you are a representative here in public that they can pump for information, so they're trying to politely in a very kind of roundabout way get information from you that you may not realize even that you're giving out, because it seems to be very mundane things, like when they ask, hey, what's a day in the life of a Morituri like? And then you throw out things like, well, in our underground bunker in Illinois, we
Hey, surely I have better discipline than that.
I believe the phrase you want to use is, surely I'm not Marley like that.
That's definitely like that.
Right. So this is this is a social landmine where you're trying to not give out any information or to mislead them and give them information that you are curating for their ears.
Wow.
So make me a pool.
I don't think I have any power that's in any way useful for this, which sucks.
You can just go invisible and leave.
Just turns red in the face and disappears.
I feel like that's not going to turn out great. Man. Yeah, wow. I don't have really anything good to use for this. I do have the quality of self-discipline.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, self-discipline is really good.
Yep. Do you have any unsigned bonuses yet? Because again, you can, because they did instruct you on this. It's whether or not you remember.
Yeah. Do I have to declare the bonus ahead of time?
Nope. You can declare it as you use it.
Okay,
but once you do tap it, do write in what it was that you declared it as, and then it's used.
Let's roll the dice and see if they happen to be kind.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're not so kind.
The 3 is not kind.
I went ahead and went all in on a +4 bonus last time.
Okay.
So maybe
a +1. So the category breakdown is 1 point will get you into the next category, which is a success with a very minor twist. And that category is 4 to 7. So a 4 point won't do you any better than a 1 point.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I also have a 1 point. So I'll have presumably like a little note card in my sleeve.
Oh, there you go. You wrote down a highlights portion on how to navigate the political landmines.
Yeah, I assume it's like tucked in my sleeve, and I can kind of just,
It's 3 words: deny, deny, deny.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't recall.
Exactly. You have remembered exactly. Okay. So the minor twist on this is that they know you're being cagey. They know that you aren't as gullible as they thought you might be, because again, you're still fairly young. All of you are fairly young. So they're like, oh, we're dealing with someone that actually has training in this. So now they're wary of you. But it goes over fine. You don't make any social faux pas. You don't stonewall anyone to the point where they find offended. Instead, they respect you.
Nice.
That's not a bad place to be.
That seems like a good outcome for this.
Yeah. But they also won't underestimate you either. They're like, yeah, we're watching you now.
Yeah. I'm not going to get an easy pass from them either.
Yeah.
Some other encounter.
So who's next?
I think, unless we want the scene to have something happen, do you want to go, John?
Oh, let's let the scene go. I want to see what happens.
Okay. Well, we are going to march into the second degree of a yellow. So what's going on in the scene is the music gets a bit more frenetic now as the live band comes on to play. And so the floor is swamped with the young and beautiful. It seems like only attractive people are politicians for some reason, as are their children. Yeah. So the environment has become very chaotic in here right now. The effect is anything that you need to observe, see, hear, smell are all going to be a -2 to those activities. As it is very chaotic, the band is very loud. Although it's probably music that you are all into, because again, you're all fairly young.
Okay.
All right. They call this acid cowboy. This kind of music, new genre. All right. So there we go. We're second tick into the yellow, and then yet. Overwatch. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say Overwatch. Right. You're up. So you've been largely. You can tell people they're wary of you because you are essentially the leader of the group. All of the news footage of you have particularly been curated to make you look like the wise commander. So they're watching your every move. They're looking for the best vantage to come in and singly, bring you into conversation instead of over swamping you with the crowd. You can see that they're comparing notes with one another. Every once in a while you see someone pointing at you, saying something. But eventually one does come up to you. This is the Spanish delegate. Lavinia is the last name of the family.
Okay.
Give me a first name. She's late 20s, maybe in her 30s, but well kept. Francesca. Okay. She's wearing an ultra modern suit, not a dress, a suit. Wearing very fashionable sunglasses as well. And she asks you to dance.
Okay.
This is why the dance training was treated like combat.
Sure. Sure.
And you can feel the eyes of the other dignitaries watching very closely as she leads you onto the dance floor.
Okay. All right. I can do some dance.
Okay.
Do some fitness with that. Actually, could I banter while dancing?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. I will do that. And I'll use my agility.
Ooh, nice.
6.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So here's how this plays out. It's a success. The minor twist is she's leading.
Fair enough.
Okay. You roll with it. You don't try to resist it. You acknowledge it. So it's not like I'm forced into this. No, it's like, no, I accept this. And you go into it. The mild banter is she gives you a smile and says, they're all judging your performance here. You Morituri, you're all very young, very experienced, so willing to throw your lives away. But what happens if you don't die? What then? We're left with people of power on this world. Let's say there's no alien threat left. Are you now the threat? That's what they want to know. And she dips you and she's like, look at them. They're wondering just this. Are you the next problem?
Well, I can tell you that I'm not.
As you twirl her away, bring her in. Okay. Is there anything that you want to say to this at all? So that's what she's telling you, is that they're judging whether or not the Morituri are going to be a greater problem than the aliens.
Yeah. No, you know what? That is a fair concern. Everyone, I can tell you this much: every Morituri member is in it for their own private reasons. But I haven't met one yet that I would consider someone to be concerned about world domination.
Okay. And she'll slide this little tidbit into your conversation as she's fascinated that you succeeded. So you're a good conversationist as well. She says, in my country, we introduced invasive species when we needed to wipe out a problem pest. And we found that the invasive species then became a problem, that we had to bring another species in. But in this species, we designed their genes so that they would self-terminate. And then she looks at you with an
interesting story. That's an interesting bit of information. Thank you.
And then as the dance ends, she raises your hand, gives you a kiss on it, and says, I hope you live long enough to become wise.
Yeah. We'll see.
And then she will fade into the crowd. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, just look over and see Marley with Dr. Banjo, and I'm just like, oh no.
The monkey now seems to be in a drinking contest with a punkish-looking group of juvenile delinquents.
Dr. Banjo,
heading
no.
that way.
All right, who's next then?
You know what? Let's in fact go to Marley. And
Okay.
see what's going on?
Cut to Marley. Okay, so you are. What do you want to do? No one is surrounding you at the moment. You do innately understand that this is a conflict situation. At least that's what your training is telling you.
Fight or flight.
Yeah. So Marley is going to, he earned some, he thinks, respect from some of his team with the monkey, and so he's going to try and stay close to the monkey and try and make sure the monkey doesn't get into too much trouble.
The monkey's now throwing dice and putting down what looks like gold bars on the table.
So I've seen Brick Subtle do that. That's not trouble. We're fine. I mean, like, starting fights and stuff like that, and all that sort of stuff. And the whole time I'm like trying to project to the monkey, like, dude, we're trying. What are you doing?
One of the goth kids gives him a clove cigarette, which he lights up.
Don't drink the water. Poison. Like seeing Overwatch approach, I definitely momentarily forget that Overwatch doesn't have telepathy, and I'm like, help me! In my mind.
do have intuition.
Marley looks constipated.
and worried. I can do both at the same time. Thank you very much.
So you're looking. You're just so I understand what your action is here. You're looking to make sure that the monkey isn't doing anything overly dramatic.
Yes, I'm trying to keep the monkey out of trouble because Marley's still shooken up from the last mission, and so if I can stay out of trouble, maybe I won't get yelled at this time when we go back to base.
Okay. In which case, I think what you need to do here is to depending on how you want to look at it, either boost or hinder the monkey, because the monkey has now experienced alcohol, cigarettes, and is downing a bottle of party pills.
I am going to attempt to use my Chords of Magic yellow power on the monkey. Destroy all bonuses and penalties on the target.
Nice.
And then hinder that target using Radiant. And I'm like, dude.
Okay, I tell you what. So that's an attack, and that's fine. Okay, because it's not a physical attack that can be seen.
Sure.
Okay.
So then hinder the target rate. Use your max die. Okay. So I'm playing this off of, so obviously the power is radiant, so we have that. I think it would be still under, or it would be for qualities would be my alertness, like trying to pay attention to the scene. Does that seem? And yes, we are going to try this.
Nice. I love it.
Bad.
I'll take it. That's
max die is a 7.
Max die is still good. That's good. Really good.
Okay, so you do this just as the monkey downs like a bottle of the party pill. I don't mean a couple. I mean a bottle of the party pills. It waits for a moment to see what the reaction is. It lights up. I assume that your radiant power has a physical glow to it or something.
Right. Just like kind of put my hand on shoulder, like, hey, buddy. Like put it and
so the monkey decides the pills have no effect because it has no effect. It's like, okay.
Well, hey.
But the monkey seems to be really good at math because it's winning a lot of money.
I mean,
from these kids.
I'm not gonna fight that part. I can only do so much. Marley is so out of his.
Keep the monkey from going berserk, especially since you know that it radiates what it's feeling.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Thanks.
Marley has also stopped another international incident. Very good. Who's next, Marley?
My bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Brick Subtle.
Motherfucker.
All right, Brick, you're partying it down with the group. They've just accepted you into their fold. There's all kinds of shenanigans going down behind the hidden screens. Probably stuff that shouldn't be videoed. Brick Subtle is already looking at several lawsuits. Now he's probably looking at a few more. Brick, what's going on?
Yeah.
What do you want to do here?
So, like,
the natives have accepted you.
What I think would be fun is if somebody somewhere amidst this group of people that are just having it's all, consensual. We're all having a good time. But some motherfucker from another group sends one of the people to try and come after one of the young ones. Somebody tries an assassination attempt.
Ooh, I like it. Okay. Yeah.
So, amidst all the debauchery, there's an assassination attempt on one of the kids.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's a rival from another political faction that thought they would take. And let's say that it can't be overt because that would cause incidents. So you can see they're trying to slip something into someone else's drink, and just the body language tells you that it's dangerous. How about that? You good with that?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, like, I just reach out and I grab whatever goblet, like, because we're being decadent. We have fucking goblets. I reach out, grab the goblet, and just crush it in my hands.
Ooh,
and then, I don't know if you're okay with what is your preference between close combat or imposing?
I think imposing definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go with.
And we're going to do this as an overcome. You're not physically attacking the person. You're just making a show of strength and also a I see you thing.
Yeah. So I'll do imposing. I've got. Do I still have my +3 Nepo baby bonus?
Have you used it yet?
I haven't yet.
Then you still have it. Yeah. After you use it, just check it off, but keep it on. Don't erase it so we know what the history is of what you've done.
Okay. Gives me things for. Let me click.
Yeah, so rules-wise, your bonuses stay there until you use them, but then don't delete them because we can see what's gone on in other episodes.
Okay, I think this will do it. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to go. I don't know if that included the +3 or not. I don't think it did. Wow, that's a really shit roll.
That's okay. So you have a +3, right? So that's a 5, which is still a success. All right. So the minor twist is just going to be that it's going to be just put down a -2 onto your sheet, and the particular faction this person represents now has marked you as a.
Gotcha. So like I prevent some sort of attack, but like clearly I am persona non grata with some group.
Yes, exactly. And this will be something that I'll just use when that group comes up. It's like, it's not something I'm just going to pull out of the middle of a combat unless somebody in that group happens to be in the combat, of course. Actually, let's go ahead and put down the faction right now. For some reason, the Greek faction wanted to do in one of the children of the Japanese faction.
No.
All right. Awesome. Who's next? But you squashed that attempt.
Let's go back to Smooth Operator.
That's me.
All right, Smooth. You are now also free and clear. You don't have a big following around you anymore, although there's still occasionally somebody will bring a drink to you, but you still have the person that's like shadowing you, and they're like, no, he's fine, and brings the drink, gives you the drink.
Yeah.
Making small talk, which honestly, it's not annoying. Like a very intelligent young lady, and she's asking about like just the day to day. Is like, is it hard being, are your days filled with just violence? We saw the news footage of earlier today. Is that typical?
This line of questioning feels like a secret way to get information. I'll definitely be answering as non-committally and vague
That's fine
as possible, not giving anything away. And maybe if she starts pushing too hard,
my legal counsel has said that I should not.
Yeah, if she starts pushing too hard, I'm just gonna.
Not at all. She is not pushy at all.
Okay.
Like when it's obvious you don't want to answer something, she goes right on to something else. Some of them may feel a little probing. Others of them are just very light. Like, do you like blue? Like you're wearing, your your particular outfit is
Yeah.
like, do you like the color blue? It's like, blue has a particular meaning, and
I'm terrified of what it might mean, but no, it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know. I'll make small talk with her, and then like.
So this isn't an action I'm setting you up for. You can
Okay.
take any action you want. I'm just telling you what's going on in the background. So
Okay.
You do you.
Well, shit, they got a band,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a musician who's jealous of AI. So I'm gonna
They
go
have an
up
AI
there.
drummer. It's just a drum machine hooked up.
I can't play the drums. I am going to get up there.
All right.
And I am going to, you know what? No, I will be an actual drummer for them.
Mm-hmm.
I will teleport that drum machine into oblivion. And then I will fill in. I can figure,
Okay.
I mean, drummers eat crowns anyway. How hard can it be?
Yeah, so you just pop in there, and without missing a beat, like this music they're playing, so you pick up the sticks and you just drop right in where the drum machine left off. But let's see how well you do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with my pool of agility, finesse. I think those are good fits. Maybe I'll do momentum instead for the drumming. That feels like it should be good. I did great.
Nice.
Yeah.
7,
so
7,
that's
8.
a success with a minor twist, but you only need one more point to bump that up to a complete success. Do you have a point, or do you want to just take the twist?
I've got a point. I'll use a point.
All right. So what is the point? Like, what's making your drumming easier or more dramatic here?
I've got an app on my smartphone.
Of course you do.
To my little
AI-driven app.
Bluetooth headphones. It's just a metronome. It's just a click
okay,
track.
yeah, to keep there you go, just to keep the beat. All right, that's cool. That's a complete success, though. The band leader looks over because the drumming is certainly more like vital than it was before.
Yeah,
it's like gives you the thumb up as they continue to sing and play.
Yeah.
And then when the set ends and they start into the new song, the guitarist sits over and says, "Hey, do you know this classic called Sweet Child of Mine?"
I've heard of it before.
Yeah. Okay, it's from this band called like Pistols and Violets or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chinese democracy or something. Yeah. We'll
So they introduce you. It's like, and sitting in on the drums, smooth operator tonight. Let's give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You rip into the next set. Okay, there you go. You're doing all kinds of good things for your media presence, because there are official drones for the news going around as well as the unofficial ones. So this is like playing over really well. Your property is going up.
Nice. Get to increase my fame, and they can't ask me any questions while I'm drumming.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Brick kicked it to me. I'm gonna kick
Overwatch hasn't gone, and the scene hasn't gone.
Yeah. And Minivan hasn't gone yet.
And Minivan hasn't gone. Yep.
Dan said something.
I've been muted probably for a while now, and I forgot.
No, I'm gonna kick it to Overwatch.
Okay.
All right.
Overwatch. The dance ends. There's some mild applause at your efforts on the dance floor.
Okay. Seeing that Everbright kind of he's handling the situation over there, but he is struggling a bit. I'm going to go over there and kind of use my principle of team and as kind of like the official representative, and I'm just going to kind of use some banter and be like, all right, Everbright, you've shown everybody your shtick with the monkey. Everybody appreciates it. Ha ha ha. It's a good one. It's a good one. I didn't know that you'd be able to sell it this well, but you've sold it really well. You're doing great, man. Why don't you and the monkey go have a seat for a bit? And I'm just kind of trying to take some of the heat off you.
Yep. Okay. That's your action then, trying to get them out of the focus of attention and what's going on? Okay, that sounds good. So up to you. You can do that as a boost to Marley, or you can use an overcome just to get them out of the situation.
I want to use the overcome because that'll
Sure.
let me use my max die, and if I get it, we all get a hero point. So
that sounds good. Yeah.
All right. So,
well, a 4 is a success. There's a twist, but it is a success.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll take that.
Okay. Okay. So I think, here's what the minor twist is. The monkey, you are now within the monkey's telepathic zone, and your bladder feels very full, very full.
Okay. Whew. Yeah. Marley, Everbright, do you want me to take the monkey for a walk?
Going for a walk would be great right now. Yes,
yeah,
please.
You also are crossing your legs. You're like, oh.
You want to take the monkey for a walk?
I think we should go for a walk. That would be great. Yeah. Really fast out of this room, please.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Yep. So the minor twist is that it takes you off the floor as well, because you also have the sudden desire to have to urinate as well.
That's okay.
As does all the people that the monkey was throwing dice with. So you're all heading to different restrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
then,
very good.
Let's toss it over to minivan.
Okay, minivan.
Unless you have something specific for me, this might be a prime opportunity to check in with our various security points.
Very good idea. So you go in, and do you want to use your communicator, or do you, remember I said there was a minus to any kind of sensory thing because the band's playing so loud, or do you want to check in verbally and visually and go to each one?
I want to, in this case, since I already had the opportunity to scout the building in advance, I'm going to use my teleportation and just kind of pop to the different places.
Okay, so you're talking about places that are not right here on the floor itself. You're gonna maybe to the underground where everyone arrived, maybe to the top where the street level are. Are you doing that?
I want to go. I assume that there's where we're going to have security checkpoints, like people staffing for things coming and going.
Sure. So you've got some security at the entrance to where the street level would be, but they're hidden because they're trying to not make it obvious anything's going on down here. Although I think Brick might have told you that there are paparazzi hanging around up there.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to go interface with our security folks and
sure. Yeah.
But you can go invisible too, right?
I don't have invisibility.
Oh.
He's got an intangibility, I think. Right?
Intangibility.
Yeah. Okay, so you make the rounds. It goes where you are right now is very loud, and you go check at the street level. They're doing fine. They haven't seen anything weird. They clocked the paparazzi too, but since all the guests came in from an underground to the building instead of from the street level, they're pretty sure that they don't know anything is happening in here yet. But they can see that they're still kind of lurking around out there. Nothing else happening here. Downstairs, however, is another issue. The guards are here. They all seem to be asleep. And when you arrive, make me an overcome roll to not succumb to feeling like you're very drowsy and may fall asleep.
Okay.
Now, you could go intangible, which would make it so you would not be affected by what's going on down here.
Okay. Well, if it's that simple and you're going to clue me off to it, then...
Well, I mean, I'm saying you can use it as part of your role. So it may still have affected you before you go intangible, but yeah.
Right. I'll give that a roll. I'll probably just do the military tactics for this one since I'm...
Sure.
Checking out the...
That's perfect. Yeah, because you see them slumped, and maybe your first reaction is to go intangible when you see that.
Yeah. I see something out of style. Oof.
Exactly. A 3. Is there any bonuses you can throw on that? Because one more point would make it a success with a minor twist if you had one more point.
Yeah, I do have another +1 remaining.
Okay. All right. What is it?
How I'm going to flavor it for this exact moment. I don't know. Maybe it was just being prepared in advance. Maybe I've been intangible the whole time.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine. Maybe that's a thing that you have tactically figured out would be a good thing to always do when you first port into a location. I'm fine with that. So the +1's enough. It's a minor twist. So here's the minor twist I'm going to...
Preparedness or something, yeah.
Yep. The minor twist, however, is that you didn't go intangible quite fast enough, and you were affected by something likely in the air, like maybe you took a breath. So you have a hinder equal to your max die. So you have a -2 to your next action, whatever it might be when you roll. So you're not knocked out. But you absolutely know, looking around you, that something is going on down here. It's probably airborne that has taken the guards out. You don't see anything. The tunnel looks secure, but even the transports that were bringing the dignitaries here, you can see, like, we'll call them the chauffeurs, are slumped over in the cockpits.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead.
If I'm still on the ball here, I think the first thing is probably just radio the security staff, let them know something's going on here. There's extra staff maybe come towards the entrance, but maybe don't enter, and then get the rest of the party.
So here's what happens with that. The staff at that are watching street level, loud and clear, Roger, Roger, is what you hear back from them. The people that are in the main area, the band is so loud that they're like, come again, who's on the channel? They can't hear you. The rest of you guys, except for Overwatch,
3 of us are out of the party, right?
Overwatch, Marley, and the monkey, you left to use the restroom. So you hear loud and clear what Vanguard is saying. The rest of you are still on the floor, and you're like, what? You can hear that someone's trying to hail you, but you can't make it out.
This may have been fortuitous that people had to go to the bathroom.
Right. So now all of you have had a turn, right? So now it's the environment, which is going to go one more into the yellow. And what's going to happen now? Let's see.
Yeah. So something could have already passed through here. You
think. All right. Yeah. Something happens in the background that you're not aware of. I'm going to choose. Let's go to Overwatch. So you heard Vanguard loud and clear, and you hear your rest of your friends saying, "What? Come again? What?"
All right. I'm gonna look at Everbright and be like, "Okay, you go take a piss with the monkey, and keep in touch. You might want to. We might need you to back up minivan or something. I'm going to run back in and let the other two know, because I don't know if they can hear squat."
Absolutely. I'm on it, boss. You can trust me.
I know I can. I know. And, just it's going to be all right. We just got to make sure these folks get out of here okay. And I'll run off back to the party. I can hold it.
Okay. Who are you going to run to first?
Let's go get Brick, because it's going to be easier to get Brick than it is Smooth Operator, because Smooth Operator is up on stage right now. So I will go get Brick. So,
okay.
Brick.
Here's what I would like both of you guys to do. Make me a pool, if you would. And this is going to be a boost die for you and for Brick. Okay. It's a physical thing that's happening, so you decide how you would physically resist something.
Okay. Is it like airborne, or is it like people?
Airborne.
Airborne? Okay.
I don't know what I can offer you, but right now, all these Nepo babies, they give me a +3. They love me.
All right.
Yeah, see, they love you so much that they're inhaling all of your air so that you are.
All right. So I'm gonna use a combination of my speed, fitness, and green status.
Oh yeah.
To try to like.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And what are you taking?
I'd be taking the mid.
The mid. Okay. Any bonus? Well, a 4 is fine.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take that as your overcome. You succeed. The minor. So I'll do something else with the minor twist that's going to affect the scene at the large. Brick subtle. I would like you to now make an overcome roll to resist. It's a toxin in the air. You're going to get a +2 bonus.
Okay. So he may not.
And I want Smooth Operator to also make this roll, but you don't get the bonus because he Overwatch ran to Brick first.
Okay. And is this a test just to notice?
Nope. This is you're resisting something that's happening to you.
Oh.
So it's going to be an overcome.
Yeah.
Something that's a toxin in the air. I'm not really sure what's. I'm gonna go with I don't see strength helping with this at all.
It might if you think of strength as like your constitution, like you're just that.
Or
fit.
vitality.
Or vitality.
Yeah. If it becomes obvious that there's something there and he can just like start puffing, hoping that it will impact him more than it impacts
Well,
the
since
others.
Overwatch just gave you the bonus, I'm going to say yes, he made you aware that there is something.
Yeah. So he knows there's something there, so he just starts inhaling as much of whatever is in the atmosphere as possible. He's just like sucking in, at which point I'll go with...
You're going to Kirby that up?
An idea, Jeremy, is you've got size control, right?
Yeah.
You could use size control to increase your lung capacity so you could suck in more air.
But if they already gave me the excuse to use strength, that's a better dice.
Yeah. I'm just offering ideas.
Yeah. I can't think of a good excuse for close combat, but
yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just stick with what I've got there so far.
Not unless you start grabbing people around you to beat the air into senseless.
Can I still use my bonus? Oh my god, what a terrible roll.
Well, you get the bonus that Overwatch gave you of a +2, which is going to give you a 3, which is a fail. You'll need one more to be a success with a minor twist. You got one pour you can throw. You can throw your Nepo babies in.
So my Nepo babies would get me up to, so I currently have a 3. Nepo babies would get me up to a 6.
What I'm going to say is they're starting to succumb. So you're already thinking, hey, there's something wrong as they're starting to succumb to it as Overwatch comes in and then validates what's going on. So they give you just that split second extra.
Okay. To make sure that all these Nepo babies are super duper safe, between my Nepo baby bonus and Overwatch's bonus, and then I had banked 1 + 4 bonus.
Okay.
I want to get myself all the way up to a 10.
All
I
right.
will spend that +4, and I'm not sure exactly what I should classify that as, but I just have the earnest trust of these Nepo babies that I just...
Okay. Are you going to get them out of here as well? I mean, you can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Maybe you size up a little, just grab them all and start, moving towards, safety, to where there's more airflow or something. And you're both fine. That was Overwatch's turn. Overwatch, who's next?
Did I still need to make that roll?
You do make the roll, but you can just hold on to what you rolled here for just a little bit.
I guess. Oh, I thought I had passed it to Brick, but yeah.
Oh, wait. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you passed it to Brick. Brick, who's next? If you wanted to pass it to Smooth, since he has to make a roll.
I think it makes sense to pass it back to Smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you get on that roll?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
So something's going on. People are succumbing to it.
Yeah, you're noticing that your band is actually, because you got the metronome going, they're starting to lose time. And they were tight up to this point. You look over, the singer's starting to slur his words. The guitarist is starting to stagger on the stage a little bit.
Yeah. We need to save these people. I see Brick scooping a bunch of them out and running them to safety. I could certainly start teleporting people out.
Well, let's see if you succumb first or not, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
let's do
an
that first,
overcome.
and then you can. Yeah.
All right. So I don't have a good quality that will leverage.
Well, you can always fall back on strength because it is like literally your athleticness. Like
Yeah. Well,
you can resist things a bit better.
For my power, I definitely am using strength.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the quality, the second selectable. I don't have anything good on that. So
you got anything that's just good for awareness? Like you notice this and therefore it helps?
I got acrobatics, finesse, and charming.
I can see where you're up against that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe being charming can get people to actually do what you tell them to do.
Well, this is just for me to overcome it, isn't it?
I tell you what, we'll throw this into the same role. So if you want to use the finesse or charm to say, hey, we need to move, you can do that.
Let's do that. Strength to protect myself, charm to
you are on stage.
People.
So
yeah.
You know.
All right.
Okay.
4, 6, 8.
Nice. 6 is the mid. That's a success with a minor twist. The minor twist is I'm going to take your max die, and that's going to give you a -3 to your next action. While you're doing this, you are being affected, but hey, actually, do you grab a microphone and just tell everybody to get out or something, or just your band people?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, and I've got some bonus.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Has everyone gone this round?
I haven't.
I don't believe Marley has.
Okay. So Marley hasn't either. That's right, because Marley was going out. So pick either Marley or a minivan, and we'll leave this scene for next episode.
Let's go with minivan.
Okay.
In this case, I think knowing that it's an airborne thing, maybe, I don't know if they have the abilities to do it here, run some air handlers or something like that.
You scouted the place out. You know exactly where the air handlers are. You want to teleport there?
Yeah, let's crank those bad boys on.
Okay. No, the air handlers are definitely already running. Because you're underground and you've got a bunch of people in here, so they had to be running. But if you want to go check on them,
I mean, they could be what's propagating the poison. And
that's exactly it. There is an open canister that is on the intake of the fans, and it's forcing the air into the underground areas.
Well, that's an easy fix.
Okay, but you do have to expose yourself to it, so this will be an overcome.
That's fine. It's probably better for me to take it than for everybody else. So, I don't know if which would be better. I do have turn the tables so I can get rid of my penalty.
Perfect. Yep. So you sober up quickly, noticing that there is something in here. Actually, I'll even give you this. That container doesn't look like Horde technology. That looks like very human technology.
That's kind of unfortunately what I figured. This is probably something that we want to try and hold on to as much as we can. So maybe it can be investigated. Maybe I can just get a hold of it and teleport it to somewhere, some other building or something like that.
Perfect.
It can gas out, but then we can retrieve it later.
You have already looked at all the buildings and surroundings around you, so that's not a problem. Use that as your power.
Okay. I don't know if self-discipline plays in here or military.
Sounds good. Or military. Either one would work. Tactics.
They are unfortunately the same.
6. Success with a minor twist. I think I already gave you the twist. Is that no? This is not Horde technology. As you're teleporting it away, like you have a background in military. You know exactly what this is. It's a gas canister with an anesthetic gas used to knock people out. It used to be part of the American, which is broken up into different places now. But this is slightly older tech, but you know exactly what this is. This is definitely your technology.
Jeez.
Okay,
well,
so there you go.
I don't know if I'll radio the security crew with this information because they may be in on this.
Okay, but you get it out, which will mitigate the effects for other people, and then so that leaves Marley.
Yeah.
So you and
Marley and the monkey.
You and the monkey pissing on a wall somewhere.
Yeah.
Paparazzi are
Marley
taking
and Dr.
pictures.
Banjo.
Yeah, you're in an alley full of bums. Boy, these bums seem to have a lot of photographic equipment. That's odd.
And they're really interested in you and the monkey.
Yeah.
They're super invested in your relationship with that monkey.
I'm very confused by these people. But Overwatch gave me a mission and I'm going to do it. So what I would like to do is activate my personal upgrade to enhance my senses, as it were, and so I can make sure this monkey stays safe. I can't let my team down. Doing so well tonight. Good job, Marley.
So what is your action? Just going to protect the monkey?
Well, Overwatch.
Are you getting all Kevin Costner with your monkey? Just full on.
I was thinking
bodyguard.
Smokey and the Bandit myself, but
No. No, honestly, Marley's not really sure what to do at the moment. So yes, keeping an eye on the monkey, but I do have a power for a personal upgrade to boost myself.
okay.
So
you just want to be ready then for
Yep, I'm ready to go. And all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah. So I think it is a roll to see how much you boost yourself by.
Yes, and I use it is my max die.
Okay. Go ahead and make the roll and then just log it for our next session as we're a little bit past time.
Yeah, I
here.
think if you go to bonuses and like open that up and you click the pencil, you can there's add and it has the range. So like a 4 to 7 is a +2. Then you can just click add, and it should add it to your list.
+2, 4 to 7. Got it. All right.
Cool.
Yay!
Okay, you got it. All right. So we'll pause there for the night. The last action will be the scene moving up into the last part of yellow as other things go on in the background, and we will pick it up there next week. All right.
Very cool.
Chuck, you got anything you need to throw out there?
Friday we're doing Forbidden Lands. John, are we doing the thing Sunday?
Possibly. I'm still waiting to hear back from folks. Okay. So
maybe some Aether Nexus on Sunday, which is apparently different from Fragged Empire.
It's slightly.
Yeah. Buy my books, Teenage Odyssey, Skin City, on drive-thru.
It's Aetherborn is very Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Oh, don't forget to mention that your books can also be found in better print qualities on Lulu, I think.
I don't know if they can.
Or Amazon. Well, I think I did copies for him to put on one of the two.
Yeah. I don't know where that ended up. But you can always get it on drive-thru.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Saturday is a Sinless Saturday, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
I think this is a Sinless Saturday. So we're playing Sinless on Saturday. Friday, I've got some Fabula Ultima going on. And then Sunday, if the sun and moons align, we will do a Sensational Pulp Classics on my end here. Anyone else got anything?
Nope.
Nah.
No.
All right. Well, give us some words of wisdom to go out on, Smooth Operator.
Minivans are always 2 in the front, 5 in the back.
Oh God.
There it is.
Bye, everyone.